Alabama is a state filled with young people, and they're looking to their families and communities to get an education and learn how to become productive citizens. How good of a job is Alabama doing with their young people? Well, Dr. Charles Nash is here from Tuscaloosa's Promise to tell us more. Dr. Nash, thank you so much for being with us today.
It's good to be here, Danny. Thank you for letting us come.
Absolutely. It is our pleasure. And you guys are taking this issue very seriously, and you've got a conference that's coming up where you're just going to address a variety of issues, right?
We are. That conference is going to be on Tuesday, the 31st of January, here on the campus of the University of Alabama at the Bryant Conference Center. This will be our 6th year of bringing together service providers, the business community, churches, schools, anybody who's interested in the future of our children in West Alabama. We invite to come to that conference and spend the day with us talking about what are the needs of our children, but more importantly, or as importantly, then what can we do to help meet those needs.
Talk to us a little bit about the kind of organizations that you guys will have there for the folks at home if they're interested in coming. Who will they be able to interact with, and what sort of topics might be? Will it be mostly school-oriented things? Will it be after-school-oriented things? Or is it going to be more at-home sort of things with family?
Yes, 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 yes.
All of the above.
All of the above, yes.
All right.
Danny, yes, we, Tuscaloosa's Promise, Challenge 21, and Tuscaloosa's Children's Policy Council, all three are cooperating to bring together service organizations from DHR, United Way kinds of organizations, schools, obviously, universities, all kinds of businesses that might want to participate to be one of the promise keepers. In this case, the promises are 5, which grew out of America's Promise, the Alliance for Youth, and we now have Tuscaloosa's Promise. And you may know, and our audience may know, that back in 1997, then Colin Powell and the living presidents of the United States, except Mr. Reagan, who was unable to be there,
right,
met in Philadelphia to talk about one question: what does every community need to do for its children? And they came up with 5 promises, and those 5 promises are these. 1, every child needs to be promised a healthy start. Every child needs to have a caring adult in his or her life. Every child needs a quality education. Every child needs a safe place after school hours. And every child needs an opportunity to give back to the community. So the programs that we have, and we have great people who are on schedule to be with us. Linda Tilley from Voices for Alabama's Children will catch us up on what Kids Count tells us about the status of children in West Alabama. We have former Chief Justice of our Supreme Court, Sue Bell Cobb, is going to be there, and she's just absolutely devoted to the future of our children as well. Carolyn Akers from the Mobile Education Foundation will be there to talk about the successes that Mobile County has had in meeting the needs of children. And we have Robin Gurrick, who is from Cincinnati, Ohio, who will come and talk to us about the nature of the needs of children following the disaster of the storms. And to bring us up to date on the things we ought to be looking for and the nature of the needs of children following that disaster. So we have plenary sessions in the morning. We have a luncheon where we celebrate being chosen, Tuscaloosa County, as one of the 100 best communities for young people.
Right.
With all of the needs we have, there are still good things going on in this community. And so we'll have a celebration over lunch, and then we'll have breakout sessions in the afternoon where people can dig in and interact with the presenters.
And really get to the meat of the topic.
Absolutely, yes.
Right.
So what we're doing today is, and thank you and VUA for inviting us, we're inviting as many people as would like to come and be a part of this conversation to talk about the needs of our children. We're doing pretty well, but we're a long ways from doing as well as we can do in this community.
All right, super. And Dr. Nash, I'm sorry we're out of time, but really quickly, if the folks at home
Yes.
are interested, do they need to sign up? How do they get involved?
They can go to the Tuscaloosa's One Place website, and there is a link there to a registration. They can call the Bryant Conference Center and get information there as well.
All right, super. Dr. Nash, thank you so much for being with us
Thank you. It's
today.
my
we
pleasure.
really appreciate it. Yes, sir, absolutely. The Doing What Matters for Alabama's Children Conference is Tuesday, January 31st at the Bryant Conference Center. The conference starts at 8:30 a.m. You can find out more online at training.ua.edu/children or by calling 205-462-1000.